We're getting started right now. Sweet. Okay. Let's go to this thing. As much as I like the music here, let's go to the thing. The actual thing. Hello everybody. Hello. It's me, Sephiroth1204. For the final block of the iKabithon charity marathon benefiting Canadian Blood Services. And also, with me today, we have a special guest.
Pikachu!
Pikachu! That's right. You know how much money...
Pika-pee!
You know how much money we had to pay the Pokemon Company to license Pikachu?
Pee-pee.
It was a nightmare. But, it's worth it. Right?
Pee-pee.
God, I hope it's worth it.
Okay, I had to break character on that one. Sorry, that one got me.
How are you doing?
Damn it, Toby. I'm doing good. How about you, dude?
So, today we're going to be playing Pokemon Stadium because I haven't played this game in a while, and I've been informed that you have played this game at some point in your life.
At some point in my life, yes. No, I remember this is one of the first games I remember pre-ordering because Walmart didn't normally do pre-orders.
Oh man.
But they did on this one. So I remember going here after like what was this, 99? That would have been grade 9. After like a day in grade 9, driving like 40 minutes to the nearest town with a Walmart and pre-ordering it by putting down $5, and I thought that was the coolest thing, being able to pre-order a game and guarantee a copy. And then I worked at a video game store. I'm like, oh, this sucks. I hate this.
You see it from the other side of the mirror.
Dude, when you're behind the counter, it's like the worst, man. It changes, like all that childhood innocence you have, and then you're behind the counter, like, oh, wow, we really do put on a face to make sure kids don't know better, huh? Damn.
Oh man. So I was a bit younger than you when I got this game. Was it nice?
I think you are still a bit younger than me. I don't think that actually has physically changed. I don't think that's possible.
I mean, it is possible, but that would require extraordinary circumstances on one of our parts. Yeah. Although, truthfully, yes, I am still younger than you. So let's see, 1999, I was
not
eight.
born.
I was not born. I was 8, I think. So I was in 3rd grade or something. I think I got this game when it came out. I had to. I was obsessed with Pokemon. But, no. I don't have a story about pre-ordering it, I'm sorry.
I was 14 or 15. Great.
But now we get to make chat feel either old or young, depending on their circumstances. And that's always the best part of every stream. That's why my avatar on stream there is an old man. Although I can't really flex that over here now, can I?
Well, I mean, you on Discord at least you have the Sojiro from Persona.
Yeah, see, that works.
So at least it sort of works.
Sort of works. Do you want me to screen share at all for the game, or Are you just gonna use?
I mean, I've got the stream up right now, so it's either way. I don't know how far behind it is. Tell me when you press start, and I'll see how far behind it is.
All right, so let's do this. So 1, 2, 3, start.
Four seconds behind.
I mean, that's relatively instantaneous because since I'm using my Elgato, the capture would already be like 3 seconds. Yeah. So
yeah, okay, that's not the bad.
We should be able to do this without that. But yeah, I haven't touched this game in a while. What is in the gallery? You know, something I actually wanted to bring up. This game uses the D-pad on the N64 controller, which is I recall being quite a rarity with N64 games.
Probably like 30 games on the N64 that use the D-pad. That might be being generous.
So the ones that come to mind, like Kirby 64,
yep.
This.
Yep. All the wrestling games, I think, use the D-pad.
I was not a wrestling player.
I gotcha. You know what game does use the D-pad? Superman 64.
That's unfortunate.
It is. You're right. It's the camera controls.
Yeah, I own that, and I've played it, and I still didn't remember that. I have like 7 N64 physical cartridges, and that's one of them. For some.
I'm so sorry.
I have all the games I like and Superman. I think I bought it because it was like $3 at a.
That's why most people have bought it.
Yeah, at like a play and trade or something, and I felt like I got ripped off anyway. But it was fun. I got to make a video where I crashed the game by dying during the victory animation. Like the victory screen's like, you win, and then something hit me and I died and the game crashed. So that was fun.
Yep. That sounds like Superman.
That sounds like Superman.
That sounds accurate.
But anyway, we're here for Pokemon Stadium.
It's my favorite Pokemon game. What are you talking about?
I know you can't escape Superman, but let's try.
It's in my N64 right now. It's been sitting there for years. My green Kryptonite N64.
Also, hello chat. For the people watching, since it's been a few minutes and I didn't say, this is a charity marathon. We're doing this for Canadian Blood Services in memory of our friend Brian Fraser, who unfortunately passed away from leukemia a couple months ago. And he was one of the founding members of Nintendo Project here, and he was very adamant about helping with blood donation, Canadian Blood Services in particular, so we are raising money. Our initial goal here was $2,001, which was the most, I think, that we've had as a goal for Nintendo Project for any of the marathons. And we broke that 5 minutes into the stream, like the first block, which is crazy. So now I think the total is at 69, 69, 69, because of course
An admirable goal. An admirable goal.
But it's 30. I'm doing like a thing for this block in particular. If you donate at least $30 during this block, we'll put you in for an art raffle entry. I can't look at donation messages in real time right now because their website is trash, and it was hard enough getting the thing to work in the first place, but we can look afterward. So anybody who leaves their username or best way to contact you in the message for it will be in an art raffle for a commission from me. So yeah. Also, I think 69, 69, 69, despite being very nice, I think we can hit 10,000 if we really try. You know, we've done amazing things here. But
I assume the amount is actually in CAD and not USD?
Yeah, this is Canadian. So, you know, that's...
All right, so then any Americans donating, you actually get to donate like an extra 30% gets added on to what you would do in USD, so... Exactly.
So, you know... also, yeah, the site has achievements, which I can scroll up a tiny bit on the thingy over here.
I think they're basing it off of Extra Life based on what I'm seeing here.
Yeah, so there's 2 achievements you can unlock. One is the thing for donating. The other one is the maximum achievement for raising money is at $500, so you can see what they expected. And
That's the Canadian sensibilities of like we don't want to be too cocky. We want to just be nice.
That's right. They
set the expectations low.
And every time we try to change the amount, the site crashes, like hard crashes. So it's something. But anyway,
I noticed their donation also seems to be tied to just like its credit cards, no PayPal.
Yeah, no
also,
PayPal or anything.
Yeah.
So we're going to be considering other venues in the future for similar stuff. But this we chose specifically because it was a cause close to Brian. But yeah, it's a learning experience. So let's see. Also, hi chat. I see you all. I usually call people by name in chat, but there's a lot of you. But hello. I do have chat up and I can read it. So Pokemon Stadium, as I recall, just has like two really main things. It's like the gym leader challenge and the mini games, and also there's the Game Boy.
I mean, there's actually fighting, then there's the Game Boy.
Yeah. I really like the fact that by playing through the game, you unlock the faster modes for the Game Boy play. Like, that was a really cool idea. I have the Game Boy pack, but I don't think I have any games left with good batteries that I could import Pokemon from.
That makes sense, yeah.
But,
damn battery runs out so early.
Yeah. Also, as you can see, I've played this a lot. I have gotten up to the 7th gym, and that's it. Good job.
Don't worry, the Elite Four sucks because there's no checkpoint.
Yeah. But yeah, let's start at the beginning for now, and then I think we'll transition into mini games because those are the fun parts. I tried to see if I could set up a mini game, like a CPU only like mini game thing, but it doesn't let you go forward if you have computers only.
Oh, of course not.
So I was gonna have that like running in the side screen, and you know it didn't work out. But why do I have? Apparently, past me made some teams, but we're just gonna do this from scratch. So, since you're the guest here, do you have any favorite Pokemon?
Magikarp.
From Gen 1. Magikarp, okay.
No. Jolteon.
Jolteon is a good choice. I like how they balance this game, like the matches in this game. You have like, with the 3-stage Pokemon, let's say. The one at the top has the best stats, but their moves are trash. And the ones at the bottom have the worst stats, but they usually have like the actual powerful moves, and the middle ones are in the middle. You kind of have to guess who's who. So let's see what Jolteon has. Okay, Thunder, Toxic, Double Kick, and Pin. That's actually a really good spread of everything. And he's really fast. Let's go for that. Magikarp over.
My boy Jolt.
Magikarp over here. Splash and Tackle.
Oh, you gotta bring the Magikarp, man. They'll never expect a splash.
They will never expect it. 100%. Listen, we can get a Magikarp only run going if we try hard enough. I'm sure. We just have to keep resetting until like we get the worst CPU luck ever.
The optimal RNG.
There's a non-zero chance of that happening. I don't know. Chat, give me a Pokemon that isn't Metapod with only Harden. Ammonite. Let's go for Ammonite. And we need an actual water type here.
I saw Hitmonlee. Someone's got some good taste.
Yeah. Hitmonlee is somewhere over here. This is the part where I forget what number each Pokemon is. High Jump, Kick, Strength, and Counter. Sure, why not? No, not Kakuna. I'm not putting... Ditto is a good wild card, but that's...
This is such a ragtag team we've made. Holy cow.
I'm gonna be so happy if we get past 2 gyms with this. We're gonna put Snorlax in because Kabithon is the Japanese name for Snorlax. So that was Brian's Pokemon. So that's a tribute to him. And
yeah, do that.
Let's see.
What element do we not have covered? We have electricity, water, fighting, normal.
Snorlax has electric moves also. So we're really covered. We're really covered on that.
This is great because we're fighting Brock first.
That's right. I would put Gengar in, but Gengar really sucks. Water and water and water. There we go. Pidgeotto. Fine, let's go for Pidgeotto. We need a flying type.
This is a team. I'm excited to see if this even worked.
Let's go. Oh, God help us.
Yeah, this is Protonjon. If my voice sounds different, it's because I only woke up recently, so in the morning my voice is very bassy.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we got, as you do in Brock's Rock Gym, we have an entirely bug team. So let's get ourselves, obviously, Magikarp, Pidgeotto, and let's remember our moves. You're gonna stink. You have Blizzard. You know what? Fine, Ammonite, because Blizzard's good against Bug. Man, this capture card, not happy with the way that
it looks
changed.
cranky as hell.
Yeah, based on what it's doing, I have to assume that the game changes its aspect ratio every time you go from like inside a battle to outside. So it's the capture card has to reset.
Yeah, this era of gaming did that a lot. The PS1 was notorious for it.
Okay, so far we're winning.
I guess in pure percentage, then yes, you're right.
We're outspeeding this Butterfree, which is going to be important in our strategy.
Ow! We're a fish out of water.
Magikarp's... It missed! Yes! Alright, here we go. Optimal RNG run is go.
If this Magikarp takes down this Butterfree, I'm going to be so happy.
Also, thank you to whoever donated to get us to 6540. I appreciate you. Oh, God. Okay, now we just needed to miss a whole bunch more, but we're good, we're good.
That was almost a 1-hit KO.
See, we've gotten 3 attacks to Butterfree's 1. That's not... Oh. Alright. That's
and then
fine.
we negated at least one of them.
Also, I don't know if chat can hear, but the announcer is always amazingly fun in this. You can't hear it because you probably have the stream muted. But
I can hear him in my mind.
In your
mind.
mind.
That's the important
You
thing.
can hear
I've played
the
this
weird
game enough.
things.
I've heard. Yeah.
Oh,
He's
it's
heating
a
up.
Pokemon matchup. This isn't gonna go well either.
Oh, psychic.
There, it's a hit.
What will the Pokemon trainer do next?
It's so... Fireworks are flying. Man, I miss this. Like, when they went from the Stadium games to the Coliseum games, and then to Battle Revolution, which was trash, but the first thing that they did when they went to the GameCube was they got rid of the announcer, and that was so sad, because that was like half the spice of this game. It was the stupid things this man said. Alas.
I feel like more games need announcers, really.
Yeah.
Give me a Tetris 99 announcer. We'll be set.
Oh, and he put the line
piece. Oh, the T-spin! He's got 5 pieces going out to his opponents.
This poor Caterpie. Did that do less damage to... Oh yeah, because it's less weak than Butterfree, I guess. If this Caterpie kills me, I'm going to be kind of upset.
The toughest Caterpie around.
You can tell it's tough because they misspelled the name.
Caterpie.
Caterpie.
No, that's its nickname. I think, isn't that how it worked? Like they gave them like nicknames, all the little trainers that you fight?
Yeah, everybody has a nickname. And they're all like also off color, which is interesting. This is before shiny Pokemon were implemented in the games. So they just had strangely colored Pokemon, and everyone just accepted that. Alright. This Beedrill does not know what it's doing. I am out of blizzards. This is fine.
Dead.
Please don't. Oh no, that's the bug. I'm a rock type, so this shit. Okay, of course I'm poison.
And it's a Beedrill. That's all it has.
That's
is
all
poison.
it does. Then they made Mega Beedrill, which is even more needles.
Even more poison.
Even more poison. Poison 2.
The sequel we never knew we needed.
Okay, we did.
And there goes the battle.
That's right. I love also like the doo doo doo. It's like you're in a gunfight
like
or something.
We shot these Pokemon. They will never recover.
Poison 2 is just called Toxic. True?
Oh, that is actually true, yeah.
Ah, yes. The next Pokemon.
Time to fight Lad.
Alright, Lad. Obviously, first things first. As soon as my teeth... There we go. Put Magikarp in. It's getting its second chance. I still believe in it. You know, the rest of the world may not, but I know that...
I mean, there's a lot of grass Pokemon there. I don't know.
It's fine. It'll get... he'll send out Zubat first. We'll send out... actually, we'll send out Jolteon, because... Pin Missile might be good against the grass types. And there's
We're gonna lead this Magikarp to victory one way or the other.
Alright, we got this. Come on, who loses to a Parasite? Paris, there we go. That's the name.
Parasite.
I've been playing this game for over 20 years. I know the name of Pokemon. Okay.
I love that Tackle has consistently done 8 damage.
Alright. This is a minor setback.
Yeah, minor. It's just the 8 damage we did is gone.
Thank you to whoever else donated. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's right. That's right, buddy. Alright, this might hurt. We were really close that time.
Damage.
We were really close that time.
And a critical too, wow.
Insult to injury. Alright, we're sending out Pidgeotto. We're kid gloves are off over here.
No, I think our leader was our best Pokemon, really.
Yeah. I mean, that was just to lull them into a false sense of security.
Make them think they were real good.
That's right.
And then we show them the bird.
That's right. Although not in a way that, would get us kicked off of Twitch or anything.
I meant the middle finger, but okay.
Man, see? He's scared. He's running. Excuse me? The announcer just pronounced that as Eakins. Eakins. I guess that's more like snake backward, but that's the first time anyone has ever said Eakins and not Ekans.
I believe you mean Ekenzi, and which is backwards is Y snake?
Y snake, that's right. Ekanzi.
Y snake. Is not plant, Y snake.
Y snake. Alright. Oddish.
Go, Adi!
It's not a nice thing to call your Pokemon.
These off-color Pokemon are really weird, you're right.
Maybe that's why it's called Adi.
It flew up high.
Missed the target.
But the camera didn't. It's just sitting in the black void.
It's really fun when you got a Pokemon that uses Fly or something, especially with Metronome, that has no business being up in the air, and it's just sitting still. Well, my favorite thing, I think, is there's a meme of a Diglett using Aerial Ace, which is a flying move, and it's I don't know how it does it in Pokemon Stadium 2, but just the picture is like someone drew of Diglett in like a aviator's cap and glasses and a fighter jet.
Can't show the rest of my body, or was my body the plane the whole time? You'll never know.
I do not enjoy the people that try to imagine what Diglett's body looks like.
You don't enjoy the buff Diglett and Doug trio
No,
thing?
no, I do not.
That's because you're weak. You cannot fathom the true form of Diglett's true form.
There are just certain things I think that people shouldn't draw, and this comes as somebody that draws art for your community.
That's why I'm impressed you have limits. I'm like, nope. Nope. This train's going straight to hell.
You know, the train's going straight to hell, but the path I take there is, you know...
Except the body is Diglett's whole body. Diglett was a train the whole time.
This Magikarp is gonna hate me by the end of this.
By the end of it, it's gonna evolve into a Gyarados.
It's level 50. If it hasn't gotten there already, there's a problem.
It's a late bloomer.
It's about the journey, not the destination. Alright, let's
That's
see.
why Diglett's a ground type. It's a subway. That's perfect, Kyrie. That's perfect.
Exactly. Alright, so we're back. We actually have ground types this time, so obviously Magikarp because it's a water type. Let's get Ammonite in too, I guess. And the Snorlax actually... Snorlax has Thunder, and that's it. You know what? Let's get Hitmonlee in there, because we do have a rock type. It's my boy Shrant. Okay, we got Digster coming up here. He heard us talking about him, and he's here to settle the score.
I'm here to tell you about my real body. Would you like to know? In great detail. I brought diagrams.
Please no.
Hang on, I put them down here in my office. Let me go find them.
I mean, he doesn't. My main question is, all you see is just a little head, no mouth, like a nose. Oh my god!
Yep.
Magikarp didn't even get a single move in that time. So he has moves like Scratch and Fury Swipes, and I know he's supposed to be like a little mole, but you never see the cute little hands he should have. So how? How does he scratch? He has no mouth.
His nose. His nose is actually razor sharp.
His little button nose.
I
knew it.
It's a button of murder.
Oh my god, we're gonna lose.
Holy shit.
Oh, thank god. If I had missed that, it would have given me recoil damage, and then I would have sent out Ammonite to die to whatever ground move it chose next. Oh,
The most
no.
powerful Diglett in the world.
Oh god.
Oh god, it's his brothers.
Hitmonlee, why are you so slow? Oh god. This is what happens when you tell a Pokemon that you don't like what its body looks like.
Yeah, I was on its side. I was a fan. Yeah, this is all you.
When the Dugtrios take over the world, you'll be saved.
I'll be spared. They'll remember. They'll say, thanks for the candy bar.
Let's go for Surf then. Please. Come on, that shouldn't work. We're equal level. Okay. It's a one-hit KO move that shouldn't work on Pokemon of equal level, but I don't know if they changed that from...
This is Gen 1, you never know.
This is Gen 1, anything goes. Gen 1, where Ghost type didn't exist because they technically didn't have a Ghost move that did damage. But Psychic was immune to Ghost instead of weak to it, but it didn't matter because Ghost moves weren't real. Okay, we could do this. Oh, thank God.
Oh yeah, people reminding me about Lick.
Yeah, Lick didn't work. Yeah, it's normal in Gen 1.
I like how the Diglett did all the work in that group of 3.
Yeah, that was...
And the Ammonite did all the rest.
Yeah, like I was saying during the choosing, the later evolution Pokemon, trash. I guess that was, that's just to balance it so that you actually are forced to choose your Magikarps. I don't know why Magikarp isn't doing better if it's so weak. It should have the best stats.
Yeah, it really should be. Yeah, it'd be a great matchup against that Vulpix.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I guess Ammonite and Hitmonlee again. We're gonna have a rematch. We're gonna do this. Oh, we got another donation. Thank you. Oh, did Hector break the system?
Oh, woo, holy shit.
Hector donated $518.50 apparently, which the system isn't. I have it on set to auto refresh the page, except when they get high donations, it just stops working. Let's see if I can refresh that.
Yeah, I'm refreshing the page. It still says 6624 on my side.
So the weird thing with this, with my computer, I guess, is that I have to sometimes when people donate too much, I have to open it up in a different browser. So like right now I have it in Chrome, but I also have it in Firefox because when it doesn't update in one, it updates in the other. Yeah, see, in Firefox it says 7,942. I don't know if it's a function of the website or just the way that the cookies are or something, but as soon as I prepare. Oh, I died. Shoot. I wasn't looking. I assume Magikarp died heroically. As soon as...
Oh, definitely. It clocked 2 damage to Onyx. It did its job.
As soon as I get this source in here for window capture, it'll update the first one because I'm making it scared. Okay, let's see. We're doing this live. It's fine. I'm professional.
7143. Nice.
So yes,
we'll
thank you.
Pretend that we stopped at 69, 69,
That's
69.
Right. Well, the important thing is that we passed 69, 69, 69, so that works. Yeah, thank you so much for that huge donation. Also, while we're here, if you can't donate money, there's always a tweet or a share somewhere, just to get, we're going to be going for a little bit longer, in this, but if you can help spread the word to get other people, or if you've done that already or what have you, and you have the opportunity to give blood yourself, it's super, super important. As somebody who has needed transfusions in the past, any bit of blood helps, so much, and they constantly need new supplies from people. So, if you don't have the money, giving blood is free. It just requires the use of a needle, which, I understand people have a problem with that, but before I got sick, I used to give blood a lot, and it helps. It helps everything. God, I forgot that rap was such a garbage move in Gen 1.
It can't move.
Yeah, they changed it eventually so that it doesn't paralyze you, but I forgot that it stun locks you for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if we did not get any attacks in.
The great thing is that it is doing 1 damage, which means we can theoretically be here for the rest of the stream.
There we go, we got our segment planned out.
I mean, it's going to be until Onyx loses, the PP for it. So, anyway, chat.
Bind have 20 PP back then?
Yeah, it's going to be a while. Anyway, chat, how you doing? Yeah, we'll do an AMA. Ask me anything. Stuck fighting an Onyx. Can bind miss? It technically. We got our 1 miss out from the very first battle in the first move, so unfortunately everything's gonna hit from this. What's my favorite
I just love that it
memory?
looks like the Onyx is spitting out silly string the whole time.
That's why we're stunned. We're just like, why? Why is it doing this? What is the favorite memory of my childhood? You imply that I have a memory. God.
Poor childhood.
Yeah, I was born old. Oh God, I don't know. I can't put on the spot like this. I don't know. Well, we're gonna go with a Pokemon memory. So in 5th grade, I had friends who played Pokemon Gold and Silver. So like, I had like I don't know, like an hour and a half, 2 hour bus ride to school because I went to school in New York City, and we used to play Pokemon on the bus rides and stuff, and it was like the first time that I actually had friends who played video games, because usually I was the outcast kid, so that's a pretty good memory. I guess that works. Favorite Batman movie? I really like Michael Keaton.
Keaton's pretty good.
I was gonna say something like Birdman, because it's technically Michael Keaton playing technically Batman, but that's not really. I never saw it.
Birdman is pretty good. It's very meta. If you appreciate the meta-ness of it, it's great. But it's definitely not like, it's not an action-packed movie by any means.
Yeah, I definitely love meta-type movies. So yeah, one day I'm gonna watch it. But yeah, I don't know. I like all of the Batman movies for different reasons. Let me qualify that. I like most of the Batman movies for different reasons. I like Michael Keaton. I like aspects of Batman Forever and Batman and Robin. Mostly the villains. And then I don't know, I guess I like the Christian Bale Batmans a lot, but they're darker, so it's different. So yeah, to answer your question, maybe. We gotta move!
Yeah, and all it took was them not using bind anymore.
If that didn't one-shot Onyx, I was just gonna throw my controller down. Oh my god.
Is that a bang?
Let's see. I think that took like 5 or 6 minutes. Yeah, let's search. Favorite con memory? All of them? I don't know. MagFest is just really special to me. Any part of MagFest is amazing. It's just cool meeting people. How does it feel to have a Dovey army? It's scary, it's very, very scary. Favorite condiment? I'm getting asked questions that I've never been asked before in my life.
It's because I'm here.
I guess ketchup? I've never really considered what my favorite condiment is before. I'll let you all know. Favorite memory from the stream thus far? I mean, I did enjoy the calisthenics block last night, so there was that. Also, I really appreciate going back into the Chugga Conroy block and seeing that everyone signed me up to play Sticker Star without my knowledge.
Well, enjoy it. It's an experience.
Apparently we're doing a marathon later in the year called Bad Games Done Slowly. And they said live on stream that I'm doing Sticker Star, so thanks. Thanks, chat.
Uh-oh, I think the game might be over.
No, this is fine. We're fine.
Did you use counter?
I used counter.
Okay, we might be okay.
I wasn't... You son of a... Okay.
How is Graveler faster than Hitmonlee?
Oh my god. Thank god. Would you rather fight 10 tiny Dovies or 1 bigger Dovey? I'm a bigger Dovey, so I'd rather not fight just myself. There's no such thing as a tiny Dovey, though.
Goes the battle. Yes, there is. Have you ever used the Funhouse mirror?
Oh, that's true. a really, really short little Dobie.
This one's only 6 foot tall.
Well, we did it. We beat Brock somehow.
With a Magikarp in our party every time.
Oh, I should have registered that team. Shoot. Are we going with the same team, or are we trying someone new?
Yeah, let's try someone new.
Okay. All right. So what are
I mean, I still want my boy Jolt in there if we can.
yeah, Jolteon needed a bit more work, especially with Misty coming up. That should be actually good.
Yeah, and I actually don't think Jolteon ever got used in any of these fights, despite being in the party a couple times.
No. All right, whoever said Ludicolo, that's Gen 3. I can't do that.
Oh, Hawlucha. Put in Hawlucha.
Oh, yes. Let's see. Ah, shoot. You know, didn't hack the game. Sorry.
Well, that's your fault.
Yeah. This is almost Hawlucha. It's a Scyther.
You're not wrong.
It's got arms and wings, and it hurts people. It works. Pidgeotto and Snorlax need to be... Yeah, Pidgeot and Snorlax are both just the Brian Pokemon, so they do take up their own slots. Pidgeotto might actually be good still. What else you got, chat? Gyarados because Magikarp got mad. Do we assume that Magikarp was beaten up so much that it actually evolved? Is that our canon now? I guess
Yes,
so.
that is our canon.
I guess so. Alright.
It's like the Punchlines Machismo comic where this trainer went around and just kept slapping people with Magikarp so much that it leveled up.
Okay, it actually has moves. Hooray. Dragon Rage is always good to cheese things. Last Pokemon chat. Oh, we got another donation. Dang. Hector, you're crazy. Thank you. I'm not choosing Mr. Mime Midnight. I'm sorry. I have problems with Mr. Mime.
What are your problems with Mr. Mime?
Mainly that okay. God. How much time do you have?
An hour and 15 minutes.
So technically I can't talk about this right now because we haven't hit 8,000, but I had promised if we hit 8,000 I would present a PowerPoint that I haven't made yet about why I don't like the fairy type addition to the game and how it ruined Pokemon. But Mr. Mime was one of the main points of that. I just have, I don't know, they made it from a psychic to psychic fairy, and then they made it weird, and then in the Gen 8 they turned it into a tap dancer, and it just, I don't know, makes me uncomfortable. And now everyone's gonna cancel me for hating fairy types, but it's okay.
Mr. Mime is Ash's dad.
That's, yeah, see, there's another problem there.
Put in Egg. Put in Chansey.
Yeah, see, Chansey to me is the opposite of Mr. Mime, because John, Wonderful Ones, who's the other John, I guess, we have history with Chansey and Mr. Mime in Versus channel we have. So this is my answer to people asking for Mr. Mime. Anyway, okay, well, I mean, Gyarados has to redeem itself, obviously.
Yep.
I guess we'll get Jolteon in because there's water types. I like that Brock's gym started off with bugs, and Misty's gym is actually starting off with, water types. Let's get you.
Well, because there wasn't a bug gym in Gen 1, so.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm okay with this.
Nothing of value is lost. Okay, we got Dragon Rage though against Coolish. It's kind of cool, but not really.
Yeah, it's up there a little bit, maybe like a 7.
Yeah, the main problem with Dragon
like
Rage is that it's a set type of.
It's 40 damage each time, isn't it?
Yeah, so it will do 40 damage, but the problem is it will do 40 damage. Let's do takedown then. A cool tent is later, I think. Chat. The person who thought that it was, you know, they were clever. Really? You gonna be like that? Yeah, that's right. That is a miss. Okay, so good news, everybody. Our Magikarp, after evolving, has actually killed its first Pokemon.
It has finally tasted blood.
It has tasted blood. Thankfully, it has not tasted human flesh, because we would have a problem. Instead, it has a taste for jellyfish. Which I feel like is going to lead to more problems in the future. But that's not for me to worry about. We're just going to fight this Pokemon. Speaking of blood, donate to the Canadian Blood Services. All right, I'm happy. I'm happy that Magikarp's redeeming itself. Gyarados is personally harvesting blood for charity. I don't know what to think about that mental image, honestly. I have been informed that the new goal is $8,004. Unfortunately, we're dropping 69, 69, 69 because we've passed it.
We're dropping this thing we succeeded in reaching.
That's right. Poliwish?
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
Makes me wonder, did they just like run the names through like a random generator, or
What now?
like was there someone that had to go through every single trainer in this game and change the name manually?
It's probably a case of that. Yeah, it's probably a case where they were localized, or they had to localize them rather, so they tried to figure out the joke as best they could, or they just made their own.
Now
There goes the battle.
he one-rounded that, or one Pokemon that team. That's a change. Once again, Jolteon just doesn't get used. I promise, buddy, we'll use you in the next battle.
He's just there for moral support.
That's right, he's the cheerleader. Swept. Do they grill Gyarados for seafood? I mean, they eat Magikarps, so I guess if you can catch a Gyarados, then
I
you
feel like you'll eat for like a month.
Yeah, you know, it's entirely based on whether or not, you know, the thing gets you first, though. Just feel like there's safer avenues of eating.
Has it ever been established if Pokemon eat humans? I know they can attack humans, but like...
So, not that Pokemon eating humans, but they do kill people. Like, there's a whole bunch of ghost Pokemon in, like, Gen 4, where it's just like, this Pokemon likes to take children by the hand and lead them into the great beyond. Or you get lost in the forest, and this Pokemon will make sure you never get out. Or this Pokemon pretends to be a candle, and then saps your life force until you die. So... they don't necessarily eat them, but I guess they do.
Yeah, but remember, like, aren't some Pokemon hotter than the sun?
Yeah, there's some inconsistencies in how people survive in a world of Pokemon. But, you know, I'm sure it all works out. You don't hear that in the news. They probably just cover it up or something, but, you know, you do allow, like, 10-year-olds to carry around God in your pocket, so you know there has to be some sort of allowance for supernatural events.
It's Dragon Ball Z power creep, basically.
That must be. Also, Jolteon had its first kill too.
Yay, first blood!
That is an interesting color for a
Do it,
Voltorb.
Volt!
It is angry.
Battle is still up in the air.
I like the theory that Pokedex entries are actually written by the 10-year-olds they send out to document them.
That makes sense. This one's so cool, it's got water guns that can destroy the rainforest. I call it Blastoise. Yeah.
This one gets so mad it breaks mountains. Tyranitar. The kids
This
probably
one's
named
literally
it too.
God because it took me like 10 tries to catch it.
Rattata.
The top percentage of Rattata was actually Giratina the whole time. We just never noticed.
You know, the sprite was different in Gen 1, that's why, you know, we didn't... Come on, Jolteon, you got this. Oh my god!
Explosion? I knew it. I knew as soon as you said, oh my god, I knew it.
Buddy!
Jolt!
Alright, okay, going out on your own terms, I get it. Which makes me wonder, which kid tried putting Darmaka poop in their pockets to keep warm? Yeah, that's the Pokedex entry for this Darmaka, is that, like, people use its poop as hand warmers in the cold winters.
No, that's definitely something a kid would do. A kid would definitely do that.
Billy, put that...
Yeah. Billy, no, that's gross. Why? I'm a Pokemon professor!
I'm a Pokemon professor. I have poop in my pocket.
Mom, I have a PhD!
Billy was not given a Pokemon license till he turned 18.
We can't trust this one. What do you have? A Hone Edge? No!
No! Yeah, those things are like, it takes control of your brain. For the Aegislash, the final form of that one, it's like, this one has influenced kings in order to, like, take over kingdoms or whatever, and then, you know, when it's done with them, it kills them, or something like that. It's like, okay. This is supposed to be like Excalibur or something, and instead it just controls. It's all control. Okay, we got this. This is the most a Chansey has ever done for anybody.
Is it?
I mean, okay, so it just missed, negating my point, but still. I may have spoken too soon, but that's okay. I'm sure it will redeem itself on this turn.
Come on, A Guardian.
Okay, good. It killed Jig.
Oh, Jig!
I love some of the animations, like the Jigglypuff just flattens out. That's one of the
good animation.
Yeah, one of the
Is that
best.
one of the taunts she gets in Smash Brothers?
Yes, it's probably a reference to this then, which I never pieced together. Huh. I do enjoy some of those wacky animations that they have for Pokemon. People always point out like Nidoqueen, who just kind of shakes its chest at everybody, but you know the Pokemon in general here are great.
I feel like you can guess exactly why the people who always remember that one.
I wonder. What does Scyther do again? Right. That's not going to help us. That's not going to help us. That might help us. Okay, doing this. I'm going to give Jolteon another chance. It'll be fine. Oh, because it's blue. That's right, Mayo. You got it. Okay. I'm still mad that Nidoqueen can't breed because of Gen 1 shenanigans. Yeah, it's weird. Okay, Jolteon. You're doing really bad. Okay, we had 2 misses here against New York Temmer. Where, like, how'd they get this name for an Ammonite? How'd they get Nightmer? Like night?
Well, it's,
I guess
it's Nightmare. It's Nightmare. Oma Nightmare.
Only nightmare it's gonna have is about electricity.
We're waiting for the next Pokemon.
$15 donation, thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's
For to playing my game.
Fairymer. Okay, so we had Nightmare and then Fairymer.
the Pokemon.
Seeing
Oh,
a
it also
theme
could
here.
be. It also could be mermaid, swimmer. Oh, it's because swimmer.
That makes sense. Also, since the fairy type doesn't exist,
There's the attack.
Clefairy's weak to fighting still. Haha.
Super effective.
Ow, ow.
Yeah, it's a hit.
They actually made Jolteon like really graceful with how it jumps around and stuff. That's actually kinda
Yeah, I
nice.
actually really like Jolteon's animations. I always feel so bad when it gets taken out because it's like it reaches its paw. Like,
it's like-
no.
It's got a good.
The whole Eevee family is always really fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Pokemon accuracy is like Fire Emblem and XCOM accuracy. 80% chance didn't hit you, but 50% chance with the AI. Yeah. It always seems to be that way. Chansey is supposed to be a chicken mixed with an axolotl? That sounds horrifying.
I can kind of see it.
Yeah, I can see it because of the head thing, but
There's a difference in the number of reserve
I feel like, you know, there's just certain things that you shouldn't make chimeras out of.
The remaining Pokemon
Okay.
count is 3-1.
It's a cat.
Battle has become
It's some Forbidden Full Metal Alchemist stuff right there, exactly. Meower.
savage attack. Super effective. What's next?
I like how this implies, like, okay, so Meowth meows, that's their job, because a swimmer swims. Meowmer meows.
Sparks
Uh,
are flying.
Clefairy fairies, because they're fairymer. What was it? Was it Nightmare? Yeah.
Nightmare.
Almanite gives nightmares.
That's right. Oh, Lauren donated 150. Whoops. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate it. Also, yay! Jolteon has destroyed things. Okay, so 1 second. So the Firefox one has stopped updating now, but the Google Chrome one has the better. So I'm switching back.
I like how, but it updated the actual total, but the goal didn't update.
That's right. Isn't that amazing?
Oh, wow. Wow.
I love technology sometimes. It's just, it's full of wonders. That's what I'm gonna call it.
That's a word for it.
That is definitely a word for it. What the heck is this website? It's such a good question. You know, sometimes you're just happy that you have learning experiences, you know, in the world. You know, the world still has mysteries in it. Like how somebody got paid to do the UI for a website, or why your computer does the things it does. Oh, dang. Nice, Jolteon. Nice. So I think after we beat Misty, I'm gonna go to the games. As much as I'm enjoying this.
That's fine. Don't worry. I'm looking at the top participants on the Canadian Blood Services. You guys are number 2 on there right now, and the one that's number 1 is literally, it seems to be affiliated with an actual hockey team.
Dang.
So you're doing pretty good.
Wow.
Doing pretty good.
Also, Jolteon is absolutely annihilating Misty right now.
Difference in the number of remaining Pokemon.
Can't believe we're number 2 after a hockey team in Canada. It's pretty crazy.
But yeah, the jump's like, the Senators have like 28,000, and you guys have like 7,500.
Wow.
So there's a jump, but again, hockey team.
The Senators might actually also be doing that for Brian, because he was like a huge fan of them.
Brian Fraser, Fraser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian Fraser. There's like when John was talking to them about like the campaign when they set up. Also, Jolteon just annihilated Misty. When John was talking to the Canadian Blood Service people, they said that there were like hundreds of campaigns that people were putting up in Brian's memory, which is crazy. Like he had a very big circle of people that he knew, not like online necessarily, like in real life, but he was very, very connected. Yes, thank you, Hannah, for the $100 donation. Appreciate it.
Yeah, technical producer of the Morning Rush.
Yeah, he
Bill
had a
Pearl.
podcast and things. He was involved in a lot of stuff, and he was a huge Sens fan.
Oh yeah, he looks like he definitely was tied into the Sens and a bunch of other radio stuff there, so that would explain it. Yeah, that same person, Brian Fraser. That's what the Senators campaign's for. So that's 2 campaigns.
That's really awesome.
Nice.
It's a very big credit for his memory. He was just a fantastic person. You know, he was one of the first people that I like really got friendly with, like back in the early days of YouTube. So it's you know, it's nice to see all of the love for him, you know, going through here. But anyway, Whiplash, let's do the Kids Club!
Yay!
Who wants to play?
Who is the best?
Yeah, let's do this. Alright, am I doing hard, normal, or easy? Do I want to hate myself?
Isn't there supposed to be a difficulty past hard?
Kinda looks like there's space for it, but I don't think so, unless you have to unlock it.
Yeah, to unlock it, I'm pretty sure.
Alright.
I'm looking it up.
Alright, chat, what do you... Chat wants me to hurt myself. Okay. I see what you guys think of me.
Okay. You must win or tie 5 rounds in a row during a Who's the Best minigame championship against 3 CPUs on a hard difficulty to unlock hyper difficulty mode.
Damn. Okay. All right. We'll do 7. We'll do 7. All right.
Run, Rattata, run.
Tap the A button repeatedly to run. Press up on the control pad to jump over hurdles. The first one to the goal wins. All right, we're gonna button mash, I guess.
That's some good mashing.
Not good enough. It hurts so much to have the stage turn slowly while you're doing this. Nope. Shoot. Alright. As you can see, I'm very practiced in this video game.
You just keep slamming into walls on my side.
Every wall, thank you very much. And with 7 wins, I like that it let me choose to restart. It is nice that when you are losing, you get to choose the minigame usually. They have pity on you. Also, with the way that the capture card freaks out, let me tell you, recording this, absolute nightmare. Let's see. So we have Rock Harden, we have Dig Dig Dig, Sushi Go Round, which is my favorite, Thundering Dynamo, which is impossible, Clefairy Says, which is pretty much the Mario Party minigame. Magikarp Splash, which we have to do, unfortunately, because that's apparently this stream brand is Magikarp now. But the sushi one is the best because you get to eat, and who doesn't like eating? Make
the
Magikarp...
lick-a-tongues when they burn their tongues.
That's true. Make Magikarp splash high and hit counter to score. Press and hold the A button to make Magikarp splash high. Press the A button just as Magikarp lands for quick splashes. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. God, the sounds that this makes.
Corp. Why does no one let the Magikarps be in the water?
They have to suffer. I am going to not win this. Like any of these.
Close on that one.
Yeah. Tied for second.
You were close.
Oh man, and that's reminding me the new Snap is coming out on Friday. That should be fun. Oh, that's gonna be one of the blocks in Coliseum, right?
Yeah, unless we can't do anything with it, we'll basically find out on Friday.
Hopefully.
People put it in the schedule. I'm like, MC, should we do this? Like, what if the game gets delayed or it just isn't fun? I'm like, just have a backup just in case.
All right, so this
we're not even
one...
sure who's running that segment. It's just on the schedule.
Turns out no one put it there. It's just
Actually, who
it just
put it
put
in there?
itself there.
It just willed itself into existence.
I don't know. I'm getting perfect button presses on this. I don't know why I fell asleep first. Alright. Apparently I don't know how this game works.
So on the schedule, on the suggestion for segment ideas, no one wrote in who submitted it. It's just there.
Alright, so my
It's just
theory
there.
has the most credence then. It put itself there.
One person has said there's a write your name if interested, and one person wrote their name in, and then there's a comment section, and someone wrote in a YouTube link.
YouTube itself put it there.
It's just a video of a close-up of a hamster, and it says hamster.
Hamster.
There you go. Just enjoy that in the chat there.
Oh, I don't think it lets you post links. One sec. You want to send that to me? I'll post it in chat.
Yeah, sure. Hang on.
Hamster.
Oh, it didn't show that link not going through. It didn't delete my message.
Oh,
So.
that's weird.
Oh, it just turns into stars.
Yeah,
Okay.
it just turns into stars. 1 second. Got this. Hamster.
Hamster. I know who put that in the document, at least. That one's obvious.
Amazing. So now that I'm in dead last, I get to choose every game.
Hooray!
Let's go for Sushi Go Round. So see, this game requires strategy of just eating the same foods over and over, and they copied it in Pokemon Stadium too, except with Delibird and gifts. But I like this one better, because it's food-based and I like eating. Press the A button to eat the sushi. The biggest spender wins. Eat the same kind of row to score more points. This one actually uses the control stick. I don't know why they go back and forth, like, between the control stick and the, like, D-pad. Like, they don't keep it consistent. Ooh! Ooh! What it's up?
Couple years at PAX, they used to have this in the retro gaming area as a challenge. Get the highest score you could on this mode.
Mm-hmm.
But you also had the 3 AI still running around, so it was very, very random what score you got, which sucked.
I can imagine. Alright, guys. Alright. So it turns out the hard mode is hard? I like that the computers all have like 5 times multipliers. I'm sitting here with like, I ate a food.
Oh, I was looking up at the top left. I'm like, oh yeah, you're doing great. Oh,
No, no.
Oh shit.
Oh heck yeah. Hashtag Team Dead Last once again.
Shout out to top left eating the most food, but being in second last.
Yeah, that's amazing actually. Midnight says, I've never seen this game before and I'm being emotionally scarred by the Lickitung voices. Yeah, there's just a lot of... You're welcome. Always down for giving people new experiences here on twitch.tv/Nintendo Project. I guess we'll go for Clefairy Says now.
Yeah.
This will be
Very,
perfect.
very.
$15 donation from Jeffrey. Thank you, Jeffrey. Remember the arrows on the blackboard. When the teacher tells you, enter the arrow direction of the control pad. The best student wins. Don't like how they put that. Clefairy! Down, up, right. Down, up, right, down. Clefairy, fairy. Okay. Doing good so far. Down, up, right, down, left, left. Wow, I'm actually doing better than them. Down, up, right, down, left, left, down, left. Down, up, right, down, left, left, down, left. Please let me win this one game. It does not want me to win. Okay, computer, it's you and me. Down, up, right, down, left, left, down, left, up, down. Come on, we got this. No, it's gonna make me suffer. Right, down, left, left, down, left, up, down, left, up. Oh shoot, I didn't get the last two in. Please screw up.
There you go, you got it.
Good news, chat. I won something.
Hooray! You also only got one bonk because they ran out of health. We did a charity stream like 8 years ago now or something like that, where we played Pokemon Stadium minigames, and it kept getting to the end, and it was basically ties because everyone kept doing this like flawlessly. It was so obnoxious.
It's very difficult. Big brain. That's right. Me and my large brain, who has not previously lost several games. Ekans Hoop Pearl. So this one is complete garbage. It's one of those carnival mini games. You know, you flick the Ekans hoops on the rings, and it's just as rigged as the ones at the carnivals.
It's so bad. I remember as a kid unlocking hyper mode. I think this was the one that always like screwed up the order.
God, I can imagine. As you can see, I am very good at flicking the control stick in directions.
I thought you had to like move left and right to change the way you're aiming too.
Yeah, you're correct.
Okay, well, at least I remember that.
So this game uses, this game uses both the D-pad and the control stick, which that's a really awkward way of using the N64.
I think you can use the stick just for everything with left and right, but yeah.
It wasn't responding to me. This is my original N64 controller, and it has been through a lot. Alright. I barely touched that. Alright. As you can see, I have the hand-eye coordination of a one-eyed carpenter.
Well, it's 50-50 shot for getting to pick minigames now.
Come on, Dovi, you're a lefty. It should be easier. You would think. But no. The Diglett was solid gold because it was worth more points. Alright, now you guys get to see the worst minigame here. When the lamp is blue, tap the A button repeatedly to charge it when the B button when it's green. Pressing the wrong buttons drains your stored electricity. This one is impossible to do for me even on easy. Look at that. How? How the heck?
Wow.
How the heck? The game has to be bugged or something. It's a weird looking Pikachu on the right. What are you talking about? It's a different form. You know, you have
Pikachu couldn't get out of his ball. They just put the ball down.
That's right. Yeah. Like, this is the mini game you look at just to know that, you know, there are things in life that are just beyond. There are things in life that are just beyond your abilities, and it's important. It's important to know this. Let's go for Rock Harden.
They only got 2 minigames left at this point.
press the A button to harden and avoid being squashed by boulders. Harden only works while the A button is pressed, but it consumes HP. Watch for the boulder shadows.
Imagine if Harden actually took HP in the games.
I mean, that would make battles go faster in the beginning of the game, but also that sounds like it completely defeats the purpose. Also, the music for this is the evolution music, which is interesting. As you can see, I'm very good with my timing. Oh my god! It just completely destroyed me. Chat loves me. Thank you, chat. I know you can see just how amazing I am at this video game that I grew up with. How is the delay this bad? Great question. The good news is I maintain my ability to pick minigames, which was obviously my plan.
Get that streak going, baby. Let's go.
That's right. I can still unlock hyper difficulty. It's fine.
Technically, this is a way to do it. You get to just pick Clefairy Says when you have control for the next like 5.
This is the same strategy as using the Magikarp. You lull them into a false sense of security. Just pick the Clefairy one every time. My brain cannot handle that. Tap the L and R buttons back and forth to make Sandshrew dig. The first one to hit water wins. Tapping the same button twice makes him stop. Okay. Oh my god, I won something! I mean, yes.
Hey!
Yes, I am capable of winning things.
You're on the board again.
I look at Twitter, and Dan sent me 4 fairy type Pokemon with retweet to scare Sephiroth 1204. Thank you. I'm sure I won't block you. No. Oh, good. I get to choose anyway.
Well, there you go, and you played them all, so. Get that streak, baby, get that streak going.
You know what? Just gonna dig again, I don't care. Got this. I don't care if I'm gonna break my fingers in the process. This doesn't hurt at all. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. That's right. This is the beginning of my my redemption arc. Sure, I don't get to choose the games anymore, but that's fine.
Don't worry, they'll pick one of the 2 you've already done. That you know.
It's just gonna be the
the AI also wanted to play Dig Dig Dig. How did you know?
Oh no. It's rock hardened. Alright, no, this is where I redeem myself. See, the harden hurts you and the rocks. And the rocks while you're hardened. Oh, okay, well there goes that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like you have to tap on and off. That's the problem with this one.
Yeah.
You can't just hold on these.
But I lasted longer this time, and that's the important thing.
You did. You did way better. It's just the AI is stupid good.
Also, I think we got a donation in the meantime, possibly. Thank you to whoever donated.
Yes,
Unless
you
my
did.
thing just updated on its own.
It's at 7611 there. What's on my side? Yep, same on my side.
Okay. Come on, Dovey.
Almost
From
at that 8,004.
Yeah. Which is would be 4 times our original goal, which is amazing.
Was the goal I thought you said the goal was 2002, not 2001.
2001.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, 8,004.
Although if it was 2002, then 4 times that would be 8,008. Which
It'd be boob.
it would be boob.
That's it. When we break 8,004, next goal 8,008.
All right. Well, it's time to lose.
Oh no!
Just watch those meters for the other Pokemon. How? I mean, I know how. It's because they all use the turbo button or something. I was at least closer this time.
You did way better that time.
Yeah. It wasn't changing as much.
Every time it changed color, you lost some. So if you hadn't lost any energy, you would have won that.
So I've never seen a human win that mini game in my life.
Part of me wants to go get my copy and try that out now.
I just have a versus right here. They can only see one half of it.
Just take my word for it. I'm doing great.
Wow, look how good I'm doing. Oh, you can't. Oh, jeez. Oh, I won every mini game. It's terrible.
Even the ones I'm bad at, man.
Man, if only you guys could see this. It's crazy. I love this psychedelic background going there with the Cubert.
It's just the Cubert. I was saying, it's just Cubert.
Cubert board. Come on, we got this. Oh, come on.
Yeah, no, you were going to be first out on that one.
I'm usually good at timing things. Toby, come on, listen.
Yeah, Ellipsis says, you're consistently doing much worse in every game where input lag matters. Your controls are almost certainly not working correctly.
Listen, it's a... How old is the N64 now? It's 96?
Yeah.
So it's what, 25 years old? Almost 25? That's how old this controller is. It was, you know, I actually, after I told you that I was going to be doing Pokemon Stadium for this, I had to actually turn on my N64, and it itself is getting old. Half the time, it doesn't like putting out a signal, so I had to spend like hours trying to figure out the right configuration of wire attachment to make it think that it existed. And then I put in Star Fox 64, and it's like, oh, this is an N64 game, we're good. And all of a sudden it started working. So thanks Star Fox for this block.
As I normally do.
I wake up every morning and I say, thank you, Star Fox. You saved the Lilac Galaxy and you saved me.
What's that copy pasta about Pitch Black? Every morning I wake up and open palm slap a movie to my VCR. Hang on, I'll read it out. I'm gonna find it.
Star Fox, we're in your debt. See, Mayo's got the right emote there. The wolf and Metal Gear. I really hope they just choose this dig game, because for some reason I'm just better at anyone than at it.
Sorry, I found this copy pasta. I love it. Every morning when I wake up and open palm slap a VHS into the slot, it's Chronicles of Riddick, and right then and there I start doing the moves alongside with the main character, Riddick. I do every move, and I do every move hard, making whooshing sounds when I slam down some necro bastards, or even when I mess up technique. Not many can say they escaped the galaxy's most dangerous prison. I can. I say it, and I say it out loud every day to people in my college class, and all they do is prove people in college class can still be immature jerks. And I've learned all the lines, and I've learned how to make myself in my apartment less lonely by shouting them all. 2 hours, including wind down every morning. Then I lift. It's so dumb. I fucking love it.
That's amazing. I've never heard that one.
That one's from something awful from like ages ago, but it's so stupid.
Okay, come on, give me more of those. The good ones. Give me the good ones. I need a combo. There we go. Almost. Alright, still dead last. Good. No, we're good. We got this. Just make them think that I'm losing. It's fine.
False sense of security.
$20 donation from Matthew. Thank you, Matthew. Yellow got 6,900. Nice. And we're back to this one. Great. See, the problem with this one, if you get like a late start because it kind of starts as it says go, then you're pretty much done. Like, I was really close there, but it was still 4th place.
Oh.
I definitely did better than last time.
You did. Uh-oh. Green's almost won. You're tied for second at least.
Yeah. Hopefully you'll choose... No, well, Clefairy says, I guess, is... Let's do this.
You got
Up,
this.
left, left, down. Clefairy, fairy. Alright, computer yellow there, getting the first one wrong. Up, left, left, down, left, up. You just get a bonk. Up, left, left, down, left, up, down, up. Alright, this one's gonna be a lot harder. They're not getting hurt. Up, left, left, down, left, up, right, down. Right, down. I think I got the last one wrong. It was down left, wasn't it?
I think said right down.
Oh, okay, I got it right. Yay. Computer red is gonna kill me. Up, left, left, down, left, up. Down, up, right, down, left, left. Down, up, right, left. Please work.
Alright, let's see.
I'm going for another round. Oh my god! Oh, I still won. Okay. I was gonna say, if that made me do something else after they got it perfectly.
No,
We're
no,
good?
it does actually end. I think if it's a tie, I think everyone gets points.
Oh, great. Tony says, thank you so much for taking time to do the stream. It means more than you'll ever know. It really does mean a lot. It's very much appreciated.
No worries. I'm glad to help in any way that I can. Even if it's just being a goof, as Dovey is suffering through Pokemon Stadium minigames.
Speaking of suffering.
Well, at least now you know to aim.
Yes. That will help. Look at me getting 1 point. The sensitivity on the control stick is the big issue for this one. Wow. Also, knowing how to aim apparently is a big deal.
Helps a lot.
Yeah. It actually helps quite a lot. Who would have thunk it, knowing the game's controls contributes to doing better at it. The things you learn.
The more you know.
Oh, come on, computer yellow. Ah. I was doing so well too. Second place is still
you were
good.
Too.
If I had gotten that gold at the end, that would have done it. But I'm still happy with how it went. So close, so close.
Poor Redcom is reminding me exactly of when I played this game last. I had to choose every damn minigame.
I will never get over the screaming of these Magikarps. Carp! And then they turned this into a mobile game, I think. Like last year or something.
It's something like either there is a Magikarp Splash game where it's like you have to figure out how to get him as high as possible.
Oh my god, I won.
Nice.
Computer 7 still won overall, but
Yeah.
I got second place.
I was gonna say that gave the AI the win.
Alright, we're not playing that again.
The champion!
So let's see, we still got about a half an hour. I think what I'm gonna do is actually switch over to Pokemon Stadium 2 and play those minigames.
Okay.
Because
I'm not as familiar with those, but yeah.
yeah, so you get to see how they differ, I guess. Now I need Joel to pray that this game works because I didn't test it beforehand because I'm smart. Please work. So far, not good. All right. Listen, getting the original stadium to work was a miracle in and of itself. All right, but we know that it's not the N64's problem. I remember I had to record this once, and it took me a little while to actually get it to work. Just have to give the capture. Oh, there we go! Yay! It only took 3 tries.
Nice.
I mean, I knew it was gonna work. So, despite the thing not updating everybody, we are I can count. Wait, $369 away. There's 4. $373 away from our new goal of 8,004. So I think we can get that in the next 25 minutes or so.
Yeah, you're at 7646 right now on my side.
Oh, okay, even better. Neither of my counts have that. Wait, no, the Firefox one has it. Okay, let's do this.
I've got 354 is what you need right now on my side.
There we go. Of course, neither of them has the updated goal thing, but who cares? That's not the number that counts. Thank you, Philip, for the $15 donation. But yeah, so this Pokemon Stadium 2 had a lot of added things that was really nice. One of them was the mystery gift option, which connected to your Pokemon Gold and Silver games and let you get a random item or something. But it also it let you fight a trainer in a special area in Viridian City, and it was for people that didn't have friends that they could mystery gift with. They didn't miss out on that particular game feature, which was nice. It also has a bunch of other things like the Pokemon Academy, which actually teaches you how the game works. But the fun thing is the mini games. So there's actually a difference here. Also, they put a quiz in this game, which was like a answer the fastest type of thing, which we're not gonna do because they cheat. But they put in trick questions, really sneaky trick questions, or they misspell names and stuff. But let's do mid-game champion. So this one you can set to computer only, which is kind of neat. But we're gonna do another hard mode thing because why not?
All right, good luck.
What's the worst that could happen, right? And this one also lets you cheat more. Like, the winner here gets
You can
3
gamble?
points.
What?
Yeah. You can win points, you can steal points. But yeah. So this one, for its frolic, it names the Pokemon, which is kind of cool. Press the control pad to move into the grass. Release it to move back to the center. Press the A button to shoot the ball forward. Get the most points to win. Definitely, yeah, of course. Dovey, why must you tempt fate? I'm not tempting fate. I'm just being entertaining. So this is, if we ever get 1 point. Come on, come on. I've never really played this at hard, so I didn't realize that.
The AI was actually hard.
Yeah. The AI doesn't know how to play against itself, apparently. Okay, come on, Great Ball. There we go. Big money, big money. No whammies. I also like that the bigger point items are, you know, actually bigger to accentuate the point of the points. Haha! See, I've played this game, so I can't blame it on...
You have a good chance here.
I can't blame it on the game anymore if I lose. It's actually my fault this time.
Caught!
That's right. Okay, so the only problem with this is that if you are in the lead, it's stacked really badly against you. Like, if I lose here, I lose all my points. If I win, I get nothing.
That doesn't sound fun.
No, but it's great when you're playing with multiple people and they're sitting next to you and they can hurt you. Fill the sack up with up to 5 gifts using the control stick and carry it to the top. So this is essentially the Lickitung game, but you can carry more things. And these Swinubs here, they come here and they hurt you. Let's try to get the Game Boys. The Game Boys
I like how the Pikachu N64s are one of the items.
Yeah. Subtle marketing there. Really slow.
So many Game Boys. You're full of Game Boys.
Just so many. They taste really great, you know? Can't help but be full. Okay. And if the Swinubs hit you, you lose everything you're carrying, and that's not good. It's no good.
Damn everything, okay.
Faster. Faster! No. Ah! Shoot. I had nothing I could do there. Go, 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 go. That was disappointing, but oh well.
I think you're losing some coins on that one.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah. Snatched.
So it's essentially a mixture of a regular game and chance time every time.
That sounds horrifying.
Yes. Yes, it does. Use. So remember the game from the last...
Yeah.
So it's the same thing, but with directions. When Electrode pops out, press and hold the control pad in the same direction. If the lamp is blue, repeatedly tap the A button. If the lamp is green, tap the B button. It's literally worse in every way. It's so hard to... You need a grip on your controller for it, so like... Not good. Not good. Oh, never ever won this game either. Just like the first Pokemon Stadium.
God, now I want to throw this in my N64 and check it. Snatched.
Okay, I get to choose now. Let's roll the die. Oh, okay, I don't get to choose. It's 3 points, but it's a random minigame. So that's another thing. You get better choices if you're losing, but you don't always get a choice. Rampage rollout. So you got Don fans here. Use the control pad to run around the track. The first to compete 9 laps wins. It's like slot car racing, essentially. Press the A button to leave a dust cloud, and that trips up your opponents.
Oh, okay.
And if you're doing worse, you get more dust clouds. If you're doing better, then you don't. So I will get 3 here. I think it gives you a little boost also, maybe?
Looks like.
Let's get like a little cowbell sound when you finish a lap. And when you get to the last lap, things go a little crazy. It's really annoying when they put stuff in the corners there.
Oh god.
Okay, alright, last lap. We got this, we got this. Yeah!
Nice.
So it's like a mixture of slot car racing and racing against Ingo in Ocarina of Time. To try to get Epona. Okay, we did it. Yeah, green was really close there. And now everyone's gonna try to steal my stuff because I'm in first.
Yeah, but you're back in the lead at least.
Yeah, okay, good. No stealing this time. I can actually get points. No, red was on a different lap because it wasn't... Oh, okay, Topsy-Turvy is fun here. Use the control stick to strike the opponent, knock your opponent out of the ring 5 times to win. Press the A button to use rapid spin. Use this move to knock your opponents out of the ring. So it's Beyblades.
Okay.
And I actually really love this. The music is great here, but it's just... You can also bench yourself, but you don't lose points for it, which is nice. But, ow. It's actually kind of fun if the computer doesn't cheat. God. Got knocked into another galaxy there.
Ooh.
Also, that either didn't count as my point or I lost points. Alright, red computer destroyed us. But it's still fun.
That looked a little weird to decide who got points in that one.
Yeah,
based on what I was seeing.
it's very chaotic. Okay, only 1 coin for the next one. Okay, we got egg emergency. So this one, catch the falling eggs. Use the L and R buttons to move from side to side. Avoid the Volt Orb. If you lose some of all your eggs, there are 100 eggs, or you'll lose some of your eggs. There are 100 eggs in all. And I'm playing as Hamster the Chansey, apparently. But yeah, you just...
Hamster.
Hamster, come back to that. So there's like a nice French music playing here as it goes. It's very calming. I'm not going to jinx it by saying I'm good at it, but I usually get most, if not all.
Oh yeah, this is kind of like that Kirby Adventure mini game.
Yeah. Now the question is, where is Chansey storing all these eggs? Because they're all going into the same pocket.
It's just a really big egg pocket. The egg is actually just hammer space. It just stores other smaller eggs.
That must be it.
Like a Matryoshka doll.
Exactly. Oh shoot, I got hit. Here goes my perfect run. Okay, 91 is still pretty good. Again, you can see which of the 2 games I have played more of.
Yeah. She caught all those eggs, and then she just threw them in the river. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
if you let it go, like keep going, they continuously just have this group of 5 eggs spurting out. So like, I don't know what the point is in saving all the eggs if you're just gonna throw them out anyway. But yeah, I'm not a chancy.
Not with that attitude.
Not with that attitude. So barrier ball here is like, I don't know, psychic air hockey? No. It's a weird way to put it. It's psychic pong. There we go. Use a control stick to move and hit the ball back. Press A button to hit a smash. Earn a point for getting the ball in a points court. Lose a point when you're scored on. It's 4-way psychic pong. When you hit the...
This kind of looked like Warriors.
Yeah, it's got really cool techno music. When you hit the ball, it can like curve around and stuff also, which is really fun. It actually, like, the ball AI tries to go into the gaps. Like, you don't really control that.
Interesting. Yeah.
Shoot. As you can see, I'm not the best at this, but it's a very interesting concept. Like, the ball can just curve around the arena if it thinks that that's the better choice. And since getting scored on makes you lose points, it's... Alright, that was pathetic. You know, it's... You
Wow.
usually have a low-scoring game.
Wow, dude.
That was probably the most pathetic thing you'll see in this stream. I don't think I could replicate that if I tried.
That was impressive.
The most pathetic so far. So far. Alright, so now we got Streaming Stampede. So this minigame is, are you physically capable of counting? Now, that might seem like a strange question to ask, but if you look at the computers, the answer is usually no. I don't know how we're going to beat Buffbon, but we'll try.
Well, you're Clefsor.
Clefsor the Mighty. Alright, so now
against Fancer.
we have to count all Pikachus.
10 points for perfect.
My favorite is like you're doing this and like you count and then the computer is just like counting for a few seconds after everything's gone and you're like, what you count, buddy? Okay, so far so good. $10 donation from Austin. Thank you, Austin. Pikachu and Ammonite. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. I think that was 12, 13. 14. That one woke up late.
Just hang on, I'm on my way.
Psyducks, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Alright, just 6. How'd you get 8, buddy? Alright, now the fun part. All. I think I miscounted. I think that was 26-ish. The all one can get crazy. 27. I counted 26 and I clicked 27. Very nice. Alright. I still won. But yeah, good. Now,
It
now
takes a
that
while, but it seems fun.
yeah, so now that I have one to go, the game is going to be really stacked against me. Also, let's see, where are we at right now? 7,646. So that means 300 and
354.
4. Yes, 354. That's all we need to get the 354 plus
Oh, sorry.
4.
Let's get to 8,000.
Yeah,
So my bad.
358.
8.
All we need is 358 in order to get to our goal. I know y'all can do it. It's we've gotten really far so far. Let's end this off strong as we try to collect fruit. So this is a reflex game. You're judged based on how fast you get to something, but God forbid there's a pineco there, you explode.
Oh, yeah, there's a Kirby minigame like this.
Musical chairs with stakes, there we go. Not going well so far. If you submit your username as text, John can credit your username as well. There we go. See, I just killed myself. And killing yourself makes you go out for the next round, which sucks when it's the final round. Also, just a reminder for people. It says on stream, but a reminder for people, if you donate at least $30, you'll be entered into an art raffle for a commission for me. So, if you like my art, I guess, donate money.
Dobby's a good artist.
If you don't like my art, you can just say, please don't include me in your raffle. Here is money anyway. I swear I won't be upset if you donate money and ask
Just
not
give
to.
money.
Just give money. Okay, I can technically win here. Okay, this is going to be tough. So this, press the A button to cut falling logs at the white line. There are 5 logs in all. Time your cuts. Cutting above the white line will cost you points. So this is about split-second timing, and given my reaction time from the last game, this isn't going to go well, but we'll see. Nope, this isn't going to go well. But that's okay. This is fine.
I mean, that's not terrible. Oh, you got -1.
Yeah, you get
never mind.
0 points if it's above the line. Also, it doesn't tell you when the log is going to get cut. Okay, so that was a perfect. But we're still behind. So sometimes it just drags it up and immediately drops it. Sometimes it waits like 5 or 6 seconds just to psych you out. Okay, it's losing points there. Fourth cut. See? Immediate. Alright, it's down to this. I might be able to pull this off. Nope!
Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
That was so pathetic! Excuse me. That was the second most pathetic thing that you'll see on stream today. Alright, let's keep going. We got a donation from somebody. Thank you. We're so close, everybody. We almost got this. Now I have to defend myself. Okay, so Gutsy Golbat is interesting. Tap the A button repeatedly to go up. Use a control stick to move from side to side. The one with the most hearts wins. Your hearts will scatter if you hit Magnemite or get hit hard. So this is a side-scrolling something. I don't know. It's a don't touch things. It's flappy Golbats. If you stay in the back,
okay.
if you stay in the back, you can get the hearts that the other Golbats drop because they're idiots, but you also won't get any of the hearts that, you know, are being collected. Ow. God. It's really nice when you're playing a game that you say that you're good at and then you embarrass yourself in front of hundreds of people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, never. It's like at one of the MagFests. 2 MagFests ago, I was in one of the arcade pit panels. I wasn't a contestant, but like at the end they were doing like just finishing off some of the trivia questions. So they asked a Final Fantasy VII question. I raised my hand, and I got it very wrong. Is the one thing that's my username that I say that I know, and in front of all the people in Arcade Pit, just got that wrong. So that was fun. Also, there goes my points. Okay. Reminds me of how I botched the Final Fantasy IX question on panel. So yeah, it's just things happen. When your name is Sephiroth, people assume that you know the thing that you're talking about. Alright, so remember the Rattata thing from the last game? So imagine that, first of all, I'm Jepston, which is an interesting name. Imagine that. Jepston. Imagine that, but with hazards, like not just walls, but tripping hazards and things. This is like little toddler Olympics or something, but it's weird. You got speed boosts, you have traps, you have jumps. This is F-Zero Togepi. This
looks neat.
Yeah, it's interesting. But imagine if Togepi was a secret player in the next F-Zero game. Just imagine.
Imagine if there was a next F-Zero game.
Imagine. See, I don't have a physical copy, but I have F-Zero X on the Wii, because I think I gave one of my friends my physical one. But I had so much fun with that game, and it made me so sad that like there was nothing after GX. I know you don't have much of an attachment to the F-Zero series at all.
No, not at all. No, not even remotely.
But that was one of the games that I grew up with, and it makes me sad. Also, it makes me sad that I'm absolutely garbage at GX.
GX is a hard game.
It is a hard game.
Thing.
I never got past the Samurai Goro mission, which I think is like the second one.
Okay. That is the second one. That one's not too bad.
That's like you have to race
on
a bomb or something?
Yeah, no. That one's where you just have to race against Goro. Whoever gets there first wins. But there's no like sides. Yeah. So you can fall off easily. The bomb one is the one that sucks, where you have, if you go under a certain speed, a bomb detonates on your ship. That's like the 6th or 7th one.
Yeah, I think I was just the first it's like the second story mission in the game. The regular racing is fun. GX doesn't have anything like the... Wow, I'm not doing well this time. GX doesn't have anything like the death race from the X, does it?
Not officially. You can kill people for one-ups in that, but there's no like official death race mode from what I can remember.
Yeah, that was always my favorite.
Oh, right. Someone actually remembers this. One of the chapters in story mode is basically that.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Death race. All right, we're almost good. I know I'm ready to take the reins when you're all set. I'm gonna win, I promise, John. We're getting this. Or other John.
You can do it. You can do it.
Yeah, we can do this. We got this. We got this. Please don't do the Pichu thing. Okay, that's almost as bad. No. We got this. We got this. See, there's a mode to do a feint. If you press B, like you can fake out your opponents, but that doesn't work against the AIs.
AI, yeah.
Okay, we almost got this. We're at 7706. We're so close. We're so close. Shoot. Okay, this is the last one, so it's not going to be an explosive. I might have won. Yay! We did it! We actually... Yay! And the last second timing, too. Man, I actually did it. Oh, heck. We made it? My thing isn't updating, which means that it's broken again.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the goal. That's
I
the
got
goal.
7706 on my side.
7706 is amazing still, though. Please play again. No, thank you. Victory.
The way everyone was cheering, I'm like, we
Oh,
got
you're
it!
answering
No,
a
we don't,
question.
never mind!
No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. I thought John was saying the number, but we were answering a question. Man, we actually ended that off on me winning. That's...
You did it. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of me. A game that I've barely played in a while. And, you know, we're going to forget how I did in Pokemon Stadium 1. Because that didn't happen. That's not anything, no. But yeah, we don't have any game packs attached, so we can't do that. I guess we'll, that's it. It's 6 o'clock, so we're gonna be handing this over to the closing. But before we go, John, if you would, like to plug anything of yours, because I know you got stuff coming up too.
I've got so much stuff coming up. Oh God. We've got the Runaway Guys Coliseum in 2 weeks. Actually, less than that. On the 7th to the 9th, there's going to be a charity marathon over on my Twitch page, twitch.tv/Protonjon, where we will be raising money for direct relief. It's going to be like 15 or 16 content creators involved. It's going to be very hectic, very busy, and I get to spend most of it in cosplay. So it's going to be very interesting.
As long as the cosplay gets there.
Oh, the cosplay's here. It's the boobs that aren't.
Yeah, but that's, you can argue that's the most important part.
Yeah. Everything else is here. I got the wig. I got the dress. I just don't have the boobs.
Oh well. Hopefully everything works out with that. But, yeah, okay. So, yeah, we're gonna, I guess, take this offline and pass it over to... Oh, yo! $302 donation, really? Thank you.
Yep.
I appreciate that. That means we made goal, right? Yes.
Yeah,
It's not updating.
If I did it correctly, it should be ending on 8008.
It's not...
So, the boobs are there instead.
The boobs are there. You know what? That's where they are. You were looking for them the whole time.
They were in my heart the whole time.
The real boobs were the friends we made along the way. Also, someone ruined it. It's 8038, so I don't know what that spells now. Boeb.
Aw, my Boebs. Not my Boebs.
But yeah, so we're gonna pass it off. So yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by this blog and for all of your generosity. Thank you, John, for being on this with me. I appreciate it immensely, especially so close to Coliseum. Your time is very in demand at the moment.
Yeah, I have to go immediately and start editing today's video because it's going to be late.
All right, so see you later, everybody, and stay tuned for closing time. Bye.